Hello, my name is Conner Schryver. Today I'm going to go over wall ball. Wall ball, or playing wall ball, is any time you're playing catch with yourself against a wall or a throwback. For lacrosse, as in soccer and basketball and any other sport that requires a more foreign motion than what you use in everyday life, it's very important to build up your muscle memory. Wall ball is very good for that because you can get a high number of repetitions in a short amount of time. The first type of workout I'll go over is one-handed passing and catching off the wall. This is important to your development because the top hand when you're playing, either right-handed or left-handed, is really the dominant hand. This is going to control your accuracy, where the ball's going, and you want this to be the dominant hand. Often when you're learning to play, you're starting out on your right hand if you're right-handed, or starting with your left hand if you're left-handed. And when you go to switch, it's hard to teach that other hand to be dominant. Focus on a number of repetitions. Say you want to hit 25 with your right, then 25 with your left. You'll start here, have your feet positioned, whichever leg back, whichever leg forward, coming through, catching, and even if you catch it in front of you, try to bring the stick back so you can get that proper throwing motion. You might have to throw a little harder to get that right trajectory of the ball. After, say, warming up with one-handed passing and catching off the wall, one-handed wall ball, you'd probably switch to two-handed, which is what you'll be playing actually with. You'll rarely actually throw a one-handed pass, although it may happen. Work on your number of repetitions, catching softly, right? Having the ball come back so you can bring your stick right back to another throwing position. It's important that you try to aim for one spot as well. Pick a spot on the wall. Usually there's some sort of marker, an indentation, a smudge, or something you can aim at on the wall. Or if you don't have any of those things, you can put an X of tape up on the wall to help your accuracy. That way you're actually aiming for a spot instead of just throwing randomly. The next type of wall ball workout is very good for developing that softness in your hands, the quickness of your stick, and just general touch and feel. For a lacrosse ball and stick when you're passing and catching. And this is quicksticking. You've probably heard of it. Quickstick is when you don't cradle at all. You just catch it with the giving motion and you immediately go back to either pass or a shot. Passing and you're simply not cradling, just going straight to the ball. Same principles apply. Keep overhand, keep giving with that stick so you can be here. The next wall ball workout I would recommend is a pass, catch, switch hands, pass and catch. What this does is that it teaches you to transition from switching hands to being up and ready for a pass quickly. This also translates to being up into a shooting position quickly off a dodge. So if I dodge, I want to be able to shoot right away if I'm open, ready for a shot, or I want to be able to pass it right away to an open player. And for your feet for this, you can either keep them flat-footed, because you'll be switching back and forth with your hands, so you're not always going to be in the correct position, or you can pivot on one foot. So say I start right-handed, I would pass and catch, and then switch hands, pulling my arm and shoulder back, quickly trying to get it back here so that I can come forward with the pass, right? And then I rotate back forward. Or you can stay flat-footed here, going pass, catch, but each time you switch hands, you really want to pull that arm back, because if you just come right here, you're not going to be ready for a pass. You need to pull your shoulder back and extend your arms. That way you can be here. So work on getting that stick back, passing and catching. Or if you want to rotate your feet, you can be here.